Grand Rising and bright blessings to all of my pedal patrons. Welcome to Saturn Day, the 16th of March, 2024. Today's universal numerological energy value is a 9, which means we are wrapping up a cycle. And it's a very interesting day. I'm answering a question for someone, so I'm going to show you 2 different maps today. We only have 4 transits that are in the conversation. And all 3 of them, the big ones, don't take place until 6 o'clock p.m. But I've already been on the phone. I've already answered multiple messages this morning. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Something's broken, my third eye. I'm like, no, you're feeling the effects of the first transit that we had and some of the other energies that are getting ready to show up today. And that this morning is this Chiron and Aries energy having a sextile. So those are the purple lines that are showing up here against this moon in Gemini. So the moon in Gemini alone wants you to be aware. It wants you to open up your thought process. It wants you to be able to see both sides of the fence. That's why poor Geminis get the bad rap sometimes, because they're looking at the best angle all the time. What is it that I really need to know? What's really going on here? When you get into the energy of Chiron and Aries, it's an activation for healing a lot of people. So this is the chart that I use on a daily basis because I always include the remainder of the asteroids. The asteroids are important. I talked about it before. It's important for you to get the full flavor of the soup of you, which is what you came down here for within your birth chart. If you look at the birth chart today, every single asteroid is activating somebody in some way, shape, or form. So you're going to have these asteroids in your chart. Make sure that if you're getting your chart pulled, you include the asteroids. You have so let's talk about this. The Grand Trine energy with all the earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are having strong agreements today in being grounded in the energy of what the asteroids are talking to about. Ceres in Capricorn having a trine with Jupiter in Taurus, good money management. Are you blessing your currency flow? Ceres is matching up with what's going on here with Juno, making wise decisions. Ceres is also matching up with what's taking place with Black Moon Lilith, sticking up for what it is that you most want to circulate your dollars into. A lot of conversation around that lately, yes? And we also have an agreement between both Black Moon Lilith and Juno in what you're standing up for, making the best practical decisions you can with your resources and your individuality when it comes to those different types of things. That's huge, right? Then we also have this agreement that comes in with Mars and Aquarius again with what's taking place with Vesta, responsible for your spirituality very specifically. So you have the moon, you have the sun and Neptune, you have Vesta, all up in your spiritual business today. And the other decision points that are being made. How wise are your decisions in what's going on within relationships? And are you allowing yourself to open up to new possibilities, right? And even if it's not a domestic partnership relationship, it can be relationships of lots of different ways. And then I always like to bring in the quincunxes because those are the necessary arguments that need to take place. They don't have to be negative. Like, look, we need to have a conversation right here. So the Aries energy, which is ruled by Mars, okay, is forcing people in these aspects to have those conversations. What's practical and where am I sticking up? Full Athena that you have, which is talking about your wisdom, is going to be in a different place in your own personal birth chart. But it doesn't mean that these action points aren't highlighting something specific for you in that. So I hope that makes sense. That's a long-winded way of doing it. But the ultimate end-all be-all is that today's energy could be a little bit sleepy. You could have woken up into it. You could have had a hard time waking up, and it will be the same sort of a situation for tomorrow because of those squares we're waking up, and then the moon shifts out of Gemini and into Cancer. So if you feel like you want to be a little homebound, or if you're feeling really sleepy today, honestly, the mantra of the day is stillness is the key to my own personal success, and I am blessing my currency flow. So may you get as much rest as you possibly can in these next couple of days. Enjoy your downtime, enjoy your meditation, enjoy your prayer, and I always wish that you receive everything it is that you need and also everything it is that you want. You guys have a fabulous day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.